We are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Gaming with Gyozaplanet. That's me. Yeah. So you might be surprised to see me on the home screen of Fortnite. Yeah. So I know I said, okay, I'm gonna be playing Tab G yesterday. I was like, okay, I'll play Tab G tomorrow. That would be today. Problem is, I tried to load into the servers, and well, um. Yeah, so, the servers weren't working. They were just flat out. Yeah, like every time I tried to load, I relaunched the game, I rebooted my computer, just nothing. Which sucks, frankly. I really wanted to play, but yeah. In the meantime, we will play Fortnite. Oh, right, the tactical assault rifle is back. Yes, 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 yes. This is hands down my favorite assault rifle in the game by far, bar none. Like, okay, that's, yeah, assault rifle is the right term for it. Oh, I forgot that they added that back in. I'm so happy. Anyways, scrying pool, because I might as well do quests while I play. So, if you're curious why I'm making this video so late, uh, in the day compared to, well, literally every other video. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna put this in full screen. Mainly, yes, mainly for video optimization, mainly so you don't have to stare at my whatchamacallit, uh like taskbar, which, yeah, I know it ruins the viewing experience. Sorry about that, but it turns out uh Shift F11 also is like the full screen command for this game. So, well, the more you learn.
Hero,
Scoring pool.
welcome. Cerberus calls.
And command I'm willing to ignore if you help me. My master instructed me with a powerful artifact, and
Hero, Cerberus
okay,
calls.
it was misplaced. Be a good dog and fetch my artifact. If you fail, I will tell Zeus what you've been up to. So, if you don't understand, eliminate anything. So, if you don't know what's been going on, so currently we are in a like Greek gods theme season, and the idea is that uh the map is split into two parts. You've got the like Hades theme part and then the Mount Olympus theme part. They are very much against each other, and basically, Zeus, kind of like head honcho of the gods, has decided, yeah, no, we don't. We're just gonna get rid of all the humans. Hold on. And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, we're gonna be playing no build today, mainly just because. Yeah, the pistol is absolutely nuts in this game. It's so awesome. And yeah. Mainly because I don't have the energy to learn how to build fight properly, and also playing build mode gives me anxiety, so I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, so yeah. Story is, the Greek gods are at war. So basically, Zeus and Ares are against, are like very against Hades and Cerberus, and all of them are against you guys, the humans, that is. So what we're doing is we're recruiting the other various gods, for example, Artemis, Athena, Aphrodite, etc., for help. And in this case, Cerberus. So what we use those scoring pools to talk to them, and the quest says eliminate anything. So basically, we just need to go around eliminating creatures, which I know the description is a bit vague on that quest, but it literally means anything. Like, it could be a frog, wolf, boar, enemy. I don't think it counts self-elimination, so jumping off a cliff 20 times would not work. But also, that's a really inefficient way of doing it, so. Flowberry Fizz. I'm gonna hold on to that, and I'm gonna keep this. Mainly because the water bending mythic is really, really good. I will show it off later. But, trust me. It's one of the most powerful weapons they've ever added in during a crossover event. Yes? Please. Okay, no, actually. I don't use the Auto Frenzy. I don't like the Auto Frenzy. It's the same principle I have with the AA-12. Automatic shotguns are not good for a game's health. Just flat out. Because they promote either campy or overly aggressive playstyles, and also because they nullify any of the downsides of a shotgun, which usually means if you miss, you're going to have to take a minute to aim again. And also their limited range. The auto shotgun doesn't... I'm going to ping that so I don't forget it. Auto shotgun doesn't have that. It's just kind of hold down the trigger and everything dies. And yeah, it's not fun. So, I don't use it. Admittedly, they have also nerfed it pretty heavily this season. So, it's not even, like, that powerful anymore, which is very good. They desperately need to do so, but... Anyways, here we go. We're gonna heal up. I'm gonna pop this big pot on the way, which, if you haven't played Fortnite in the past, like last season or this season, and you played in the past, yeah, this is the thing now. You can use all consumables, almost all consumables, while moving. And medkits and big pots are now a healing over time thing. So they start out healing you like 4 health per second, and then it bumps up to 8, and then 10 at the last tick. On the downside, you can't cancel on them anymore. If you cancel it when it's in activation, it will just cut off and it will be used up. So that's a downside. But yeah, I honestly think it's a great change. So this is the ice mythic, or waterbending mythic. Basically how it works is it's a 3-round burst of ice projectiles. Infinite ammo, you can reload them very fast. Observe. Boom. Done. It's super cool. And it also has the bonus effect of also grants passive healing while in water, and it's about like 5 to 8 health per second. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't gotten a chance to try it out. That I do want to try out. Yeah, this is another weapon that got changed. It's drum gun. No, that's a different one. This is the hand cannon. It's the deagle. So yeah, that's fun. Hey mate, I can get my redemption on the big deagle video I made a couple of days ago. Yeah, now you can mod it. It's so cool. Admittedly, the ammo for it is rather scarce, and the damage is okay. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna use it today. But anyways, yeah. So sorry for the late video. I was busy playing a game called GTFO with my friends, which, if you don't know what GTFO is basically, it is labeled as one of the most difficult games on the internet, especially in a group. Yeah, okay, this is absurd. I just got how far is this? 208-meter elimination with this. That's insane. Yeah. So yeah, on top of all the other perks of this, the infinite ammo and burst fire and everything, it has 0 damage fall off. Zilch. Which means that, accurately, if you hit somebody at 6 meters or 600 meters, it's going to do exactly the same amount of damage, which no gun does that. All of them have at least some kind of damage fall off, which makes it really strong. So, yeah, it's been a fan favorite for everybody, basically, including professionals, because it's a very, very easy way to get what's known as storm surge damage, and also just to deal damage, because it's one less. It basically takes up the slot of a submachine gun, which means you can give your buddy all of your submachine gun ammo, which, considering those are, yeah, no, I'm not taking the sniper rifle. I can't use it. I'm not very good with it, and frankly, I don't really find, I don't have fun playing with it, so I'm not going to. Anyways, yeah, so, right, GTFO. So, basically, GTFO is a 4-person co-op horror game, pseudo-horror co-op game, where, you and 3 other people are, launch pad or like launch put into pods and launch down into infested whatchamacallit facilities like labs. Yeah, like the stereotypical whatchamacallem science labs from zombie movies, those kinds. And you're tasked with doing various things. Sometimes it's escort and objectives. Sometimes it's like eliminate enemies. Sometimes it's restore power to generators, clear fog, etc. Anyways, so the game has two main parts to it. There's the stealth section and the combat section. The stealth section is very interesting. Enemies are in what's known as a sleeping state. Okay, yeah, that's just silly. I think they were at full health. Hold on. Are you guys seeing the damage on this thing? Like, that's not okay. Okay, I know this might seem like a bad idea to use a submachine gun at this range, but I have to say, this gun is actually really accurate for a submachine gun. Like, it is kind of what it says. It's starts out highly accurate, but quickly becomes unwieldy when fired continuously, which, I mean, other guns say that, and it tends to be a bit misleading, but this one, it is actually that for, like, the first couple bullets or so. It is very accurate, and then, yeah, it kind of goes all over the place in terms of recoil and hipfire spread, so. But it's still a very good gun. Anyways, so, yeah. GTFO. There are two parts to the game. There's the stealth and, like, horde fighting. So, the stealth is mostly a game of timing and coordination because enemies have several states. They've got a sleeping state and they transition between sleeping and pulsing. If you move while they're pulsing, they'll move into like an aggression state. And if you do move again like while crouched. So first off, baseline, most of the time you're going to be walking around in like crouched states because otherwise it like automatically activates them. It's not automatically, but it like transitions them to like the aggress state very quickly, which is not good for you. But yeah. So yeah, if you do like something that causes a bit of noise while they're in the whatchamacallit state, the like their pulsing states, they'll move to aggressed, and if you do stuff while they're aggressed, they'll like after a couple seconds they'll get angry, and then they kind of wake up everybody around them, which means you've suddenly gone with dealing with one sleeping enemy to 10 sleeping enemies, and sometimes there's special enemies in there, which yeah, you can imagine the problems that causes. So it is mostly a game of coordination. Like, for example, if you got 4 enemies in front of you and you've got your 4 team members, synchronizing everybody to eliminate the enemies at the same time so they don't end up waking each other up. Or if you're like one person, or let's say there are too many people, the question is, are you able to be fast enough? I think that's a player over there. It is. It definitely is a player over there. I don't have any good way to get over there, and also I don't want to give away my... Hold on. Where are they relative to the map? Okay. I think they have one of the underworld, like one of the Hades area medals. And since they aren't dashing, I think it's a siphon medal. So yeah, another change, or thing about this season is that each boss now drops a medal and each one has a special effect on them. For example, Zeus drops a super sprint medal, Ares drops a bonus like damage up medal, Hades drops a siphon medal, which basically says, if you don't know what siphon is, it's you get 50 immediate health back, and if you're full on health, shield back when you eliminate a foe. And then the single most powerful medal this season, and by far in the entire game's history, is the Cerberus medal, which gives you dashes, which, if you don't know what they are, you basically just double press space and your character dashes forward about 8 to 10 meters in midair, and you can use it whenever. When you're downed, when you're midair, when you're jumping, when you're using something like Zeus's Thunderbolt, which is a mythic item, you throw thunderbolts at enemies. Yeah, it's really powerful. It also completely negates all fall damage, and it resets your vertical, your gravity momentum, which means that if you have to say jump off that, what you could normally do is use something like this, the Flowberry Fizz, which gives you low gravity, but low gravity also reduces how fast you fall, which makes you an easy target. The dashes don't do that. You can fall down at full speed, or even faster than full speed, and just dash at the end, and boom, no problems. It's very strong. So, yeah. Anyways, however, the downside to using one of these medals is that, as you can see on the minimap, there's a circle around the minimap, and that indicates the approximate area of somebody holding a medal. The more medals they have, the smaller the area shrinks until, if you have all four, it's basically like an exact dot showing up their location, like a UAV in Call of Duty, which is very useful. Now, they are very dangerous because they've got a lot of powers, but it also makes it really easy to track them and, let's say, for example, ambush them. If, like, I'm sitting here with a shotgun or a sniper rifle, and I see on the minimap that they're coming up this hill, I can just line up a shot and boom, they're dead instantly. So, yeah, trade-offs, basically. Oh, yeah, here they are. Okay, we gotta chase that. They are almost dead. They are, like, literally a couple bullets from death. Where did they go, though? Oh. There we go. Yep, I was right. They had the Hades medallion. This is the siphon one. So now, as you can see, your location exposed, which means that anybody who looks at the minimap will see around my location a vague circle. Also, we should probably get moving. Hold on, this is their Flowberry Fizz, which most likely... Oh no, it was full. Weird. So yeah, that's how it works. Wow, we're down to 10 players, 7 kills. Nice. I will admit I kind of watched that fight at the end. Yeah, okay, so... You see that insane damage? Yep, that's the mythic. That's what I used against them. It does so much damage. Like, as you can tell, I went from trying to break the rock here. Smart of them, but unfortunately for them, I have something that they'll never be able to break through. An escape plan. Also, I can just shoot him back. Nope, never mind. I'm just gonna take the rift. And boom, I can get the zone, no problem. They're still trying to shoot me. And they are succeeding. God damn it. Yeah. It's strong. Like, really strong. Like, this is one of the most insane mythics they've ever thrown in the game. Like, way too strong. Kind of strong. Like, I mean, it's fun, but the problem is that if you got somebody who's got half decent aim and, like, ambushes somebody else, keep in mind, I'm playing in 0 build. Like, where you've got an extra 50 health. I would have been, like, I would have been at, like, 10, maybe, like, 20 health in any other mode. It's way too much damage. Actually, I've just realized, it's exactly the same amount of damage as, like, the Thunderburst submachine gun, except it's got infinite range, infinite ammo. Yeah. It's crazy. And apples don't heal shield, do they? No, that's a problem, actually. Just realized that I am very lacking in the shields department. I've got 30, like, charges, which it uses 5 charges at a time, so that's not 300. I've got 30 shields here. That's pretty much it. That doesn't... It's the avatar quests. Silly. Oh, well, this is a problem. Okay, let's see. Can we get shields from any of the houses? Yeah, the problem is I need shields, otherwise I'm basically going to be running at half power. Well, I'm going to use what little I have now. I wonder, maybe if I can get like an elimination on a player who's distracted or something, I'll get 50 shields from that, so that's a good way to get them. Oh crud, I forgot about zone. Yeah, I've got no mobility. This is gonna be painful. This is gonna be really painful. because I basically have to run in a straight line and... Oh, it's only 2 tick. Oh, that's not actually that bad. Actually, yeah, I can just run over here to like the water area and I can heal it up while I try and get in zone. So, yeah. This is where the difficulties of this game come in, is especially at the end game here. Oh, no, bad. Okay, it has bumped up to a 5 tick zone, and I am dead. Okay, I thought that was going to heal me, and I don't think it was healing me, because the healing is probably only when you're outside a storm. That sucks. Yeah, I kind of threw that, I'm going to be honest, but I was more worried about health than I was about getting to storm zone. But I'm going to be honest, I really don't play this game much anymore. Mainly because I don't really have the time to play this game liberally anymore because exams. But yeah. Well, hey, at least we got top 5 with a good amount of kills, so that's nice. Yeah, no, I've already done these quests, so. So yeah. Yeah, so GTFO is pretty fun. I would recommend it. It's very difficult, and it's not for everybody. I'm warning you ahead of time. But, ammo from eliminated players. Actually, no, we can just go for stored reels. Yeah, what else? Well, I'm heading out tomorrow. I've got a field trip at, like, I said water park earlier, like, in this channel, but it's not exactly. Yeah, correct. It's not exactly a water park, it's more so like a theme park, so it's mostly like roller coasters and stuff like that, which is still very fun, I will admit. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. And yes, I'm filming. But yeah, so that should be pretty cool. Actually, yeah, I'll show off what the temples are while I'm here. The temples are part of the Avatar update, and they're very fun. So, yeah, as I said, part of the Avatar update, and basically what they are is that you can go here and you can either talk to an NPC or just pick up one of the scrolls. It's very cool. And I think I'm second in line. Nope, but I got a pistol. Oh, he's got a shotgun. Yeah. And we landed the headshot. Ladies and gentlemen, please never underestimate the pistol. It will get you killed. Oh boy, well that was difficult. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see, using the medkit, it now heals up over time instead of me having to stand there for 10 seconds. Personally, I think that change is great. It makes it a lot more fun to, well, heal. It also makes the medkit a lot more viable. It has admittedly made it a bit too viable to the point where, like, endgame in, like, professional level tournaments has basically dissolved into being heal-offs, which is basically just a fancy way of saying people standing around and, like, seeing who has the most medkits and other assorted healing items, which is, yeah, boring, but it happens. Okay, let's do a bit of fishing. I know, like, I am kind of exposed here because people can just shoot where the fishing line is coming from, but they still have to do the math. So, hopefully it buys me a bit of time. Anyways, yeah. Well, we've got our shieldfish. That's nice. Oh, yeah. As I told you, people want us dead. Well, we've got several people who want us dead. We've got somebody over there, and then somebody over here shooting grenades. Oh yeah, I like this gun. Hold on, we gotta get this kill. Boulder time! Oh, that was direct impact. Ooh, right, frogs. We need to eliminate creatures for our quest. Hold on. Please, I'm not doing this to be a bad person. I'm just doing this because I want crest progress. Hopping. Friggin'. Stop moving! This is better than any aim labs in the world. Yes, okay, counts for the quest. I feel kind of bad doing this, but Oh, I'm being shot in the back. That makes more sense. So that is the special power of the whatchamacallit. Oh, right, I forgot. This rifle takes medium ammo. Or, no, not medium, light ammo. That's not good. I've used it all on my pistol, so... Oops. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of here. Skedaddle, as the kids say. Mainly because that person can't hit me, and I've got the advantage to run away. And also, mainly because I don't have the weapons to fight them. I've got half a magazine on this, a magazine on this, and 2 magazines and change on the shotgun. Which is not enough, especially with this one. Especially if you miss. So we are going to tactically retreat, as it is called, and try and find more loot. What is there around me? I suppose we could head up to Reckless. It's not a great idea. Oh, right, no, actually, there are a couple houses along the way where we can nab loot. That's good. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Haha! You fool! You have taken 14 damage. Oh wait, no, they're fighting. Hold on. I think that's the person from before. They moved up. Yep, they moved up to the island. I should probably not waste any more of my light ammo. Yeah, oh, jeez. I'm gonna be honest. I completely forgot that the whatchamacallit, the tactical rifle took light ammo. It's the only assault rifle in the game to do so. So it's a very fun weapon though. It's got almost no recoil. It's got incredible no recoil, very fast fire rate. Middling damage only does 20 per shot, which is more comparable to a submachine gun, but it's got good range and the bullet drop is quite low. It's also got a snappy reload of 2.3, which is like the same reload speed. Like, this is a green version of the gun. That's the same reload speed as I think like the legendary version of the Nemesis assault rifle. So yeah, that's not bad at all. I would love some whatchamacallits, shields. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, be warned if you play whatchamacallit mode. This mode. Right. Be mindful if you play zero build, you are always going to be in a shortage of shields. Like, no matter if you bum rush people or if you kind of just like go exploring or if you like camp, basically. I'm gonna swap it out. It's the same gun, it's just got a full magazine of ammo, so hold on. Now it's just the AI. Also, remember to talk to AI, they give you free goodies. And sometimes it's very important for your health. Like character health, not your physical health. There we go. The luggage chest. It's very funny. I hear something that way. But yeah. If you do play this mode, keep in mind that one of your slots will almost always be reserved to shields. Okay, correction. Ideally, it should be reserved to shields. I don't follow that principle at all. I usually have low, if not zero healing, and I usually have like grenades and some kind of bonus weapon. Because mainly the way I play, I've got rifle, shotgun, pistol / submachine gun, depending on how I feel in the day and everything. Actually, I'm gonna buy some chug splashes. I know, like, it's a bit outrageous price-wise, but A, I've got literally the maximum of gold. So, and also, well, I'm pretty sure I have a quest or two to spend gold. Also, I'd rather have no gold and full health than full gold and not enough health to survive an upcoming fight. So, speed grip or laser sight. I think laser sight is still the winning here. And then, yeah, okay, yeah, it's fine. I've only seen 2 people this game, actually. We haven't seen much of anybody. I would appreciate, like, either a waterbending scroll or, like, the DMR or something. Actually, the DMR would go great with this loadout. Mainly because the DMR takes medium ammo, and since my rifle, which most rifles take normal ammo, medium ammo, so having 2 weapons that take medium ammo is very intensive, cost intensive on your said ammo reserves. Since this rifle doesn't, it basically means that I have no guns using medium ammo, so it would be in my best interest to find one. Jeez, I am. English is not working great today. I have to say, this is a pretty good loadout. I would prefer to have, like, 3 big pots or a flowberry fizz, or frankly chug splashes over 2 medkits. But 2 medkits is good, especially if I get caught in storm. Okay, I'm gonna take the shield potion. I'm gonna hold on to it. Firebending. No. It's another one of the scrolls. It basically, you shoot out, whatchamacallit, waves of fire. It's okay. You're very hard to hit while you do it, but it's also kind of hard to aim the flame projectiles. So, there's that. I personally don't like it. I'm not a huge run and gun person. Yes, shocker if you know my videos, but, correction. I do like run and gun. I don't like aggressive run and gun. Aggressive run and gun, if you don't know what that is, it's basically just like you see a target and you immediately go like direct line towards them. Nothing will stop you. That's a lot of chests, actually. Check splashes. I did say I wanted that, but yeah. Seriously, no DMR. Yeah, actually, I do think if I get a DMR, I will swap it out for my submachine gun, which you might be thinking, but Gyozaplanet, you just said you usually run a DMR in the third, like, DMR. Usually run a submachine gun in the third slot, and yeah, that's true, but this has good enough hipfire that it's better than, well, most of the submachine guns, and also I'd rather not use the burst submachine gun if I could avoid it. I mean, I could grab a pistol, but I did grab a pistol by accident. Whoops. But, yeah. If I had the choice. Also, I kind of need the Earth Scroll for the secondary effect it has, which is the Earth Wall. The main projectile is kind of shite, to be honest. It's really bad. Yeah. Okay, take a breath. Drink some water. Let's try that again. Okay, as I was saying, I never actually ended up doing my quest of emoting at restored reels. I suppose we could head over there. It's on the edge of storm, and there is actually somebody with a... My keyboard is cutting out. That's really not good news. There's somebody with medallions over there, so we could intercept them. That'd be fun. Anyways, yeah. So, as I was saying, the main projectile is lackluster. It's a giant boulder, but it's very slow. The explosion radius is abysmal. So are my shots. Was that the person? Okay, this might be somebody with a medal, or it might just be some other random person next to people with a medal. Oh, that was close. Okay, we're going to do this. I'm going to run this. And I'm going to stand still until I'm full health. Actually, well, semi-full health, because I don't have a med kit, and I am Wow, I did not think they would hit me for that much damage, I'm gonna be honest. What is this? Waterbending, actually, that's good. Because what we can do is we can hop in the river as soon as we make sure there's no enemies nearby. Yeah, wow, they hit me for a ton. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, it's 5 per second. That's nuts. For reference, that's like some of the best passive healing in the game. There was like an augment, which is basically a fancy mid-game perk you could get a couple of seasons ago. Oh yeah, also that launches people. Get back here, wuss. Okay, the recoil on this thing is intense, to say the least. I think it's the scope, actually. This is the thermal scope. It's okay, but it's got pretty nasty recoil. Or, like, it causes the guns to have pretty intense recoil. Which is, like, I mean, it makes sense. You, like... Oh! Fight. Oh, we hit him midair. It's funny. Okay, yeah, the thermal scope is not quite my favorite. I think that's somebody up there. They're headed back over this way. Yeah, we can see they're chasing each other. They're having a race. Yeah, crud. I'm just gonna barricade the path here. Yeah. Yeah, we got somebody on top of that little building there taking pot shots at us. Well, this is gone. This is getting very bad. Hear the sounds of airbending, and I am very concerned. Mainly because airbending is very fast movement. You're incredibly difficult to hit. So, you're incredibly difficult to hit. Bullets don't stop it, unlike the wings of Icarus. Yeah. And it's also infinite use. It's only penalties a 15-second cooldown, which is not much, frankly. Ah, shit, they're in the car. Okay, enjoy the car. I'm out of here. Let's get the lavish layer and try and get somewhere with height, which is what we need. Yeah. Ah, no. No, thank you. Ow, that's grenades. Thank you. Go away. Oh, minis, thank you. Wonderful. Well, yeah, so the gatekeeper shotgun hits for like a truck. It's insane. If you've got a higher level gatekeeper shotgun, you can hit for like very high damage at very far ranges. That's a mythic, not one I want. If only there was a mythic that like, oh crud, somebody's here. Well, they've got their shield, the shields I want. I think that was the person with the... No, it's not the person with the medals, because they would have dropped on the ground. I will, however, no, I wanted this medkit. I know it's a bit wasteful to use that on a Warforged and Frenzy Auto. Why am I not surprised? Well, I will take your shield potion, however. Thank you very much. Although, actually, I don't know. Do I take the shield potion, or do I take the waterbending mythic? Nah. Wait, hold on. Is this is what I was looking for, actually. There you go. Now I need to remember. Actually, I'm gonna swap these two because I've a very bad habit of swapping weapons immediately without actually thinking what's in that slot. It has gotten me killed in the past. So, we're going to swap them. And yes, neither is the best of their roles. DMR is slow. It's a DMR. It's not meant to be used like a assault rifle. And the tactical assault rifle is still technically an assault rifle. It doesn't really have the close range performance of a, whatchamacallit, submachine gun. But they're still both really, really good. Hold on, is there somebody just running around? Yes, there's somebody running around with like 3+. Ooh, that's a fancy chest. Like, this is one of the... And I get a sniper rifle. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, you know what? Sure, we'll take the sniper rifle over the Earth Mythic, because now we've got a car. And what you can do with a car is, well, A, get around the map quickly without taking damage, and B, use it as mobile cover. In melee, it does only have 800 max health, or just 800 health period, which can actually be cut through surprisingly quick, considering it's a very, very large vehicle. But, yeah, okay, ideally we can land, like, if not headshot snipe, then just, like, normal snipe on the person over there, which I'm guessing is in this bush. Actually, I have the DMR. This was a terrible idea. I now have 2 very long-range weapons. Are they moving at all? No, I think they're either in the car here, or... Nope, pretty sure they're just in this bush here. I can't see them with friggin' thermal. I thought the thermal was supposed to help with people camping in bushes. Yeah, jeez. We're gonna pop one of these. Actually, we're gonna pop it a bit later. If you don't know what it is, it's a slap barrel. It gives you infinite sprint for a short duration. Yeah, they're not moving. They're 100% sitting in this bush here. Ah! And I get sniped. Wonderful. I hate sniper rifles so much. Okay. Run over here. Oh, right, they also give a bit of health. Nope. Did not want to do that. Well, you know, we've got somebody camping in the bush over here and somebody camping behind this rock. I'm just gonna take the car. Ah. 5 health. Ow. So it turns out a car in a very, very busy forest. Not a great... Oh, no. They're not here. They're in the building up top. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense, I'm gonna be honest. So we've got somebody with a sniper rifle, or no, it's a DMR, and then we've got the other person over here trying to take shots at me. Ah, okay. Yep, you see him in the bush. And I didn't land a single bullet? How? What? I will admit I am concerned my close range weaponry is limited, to say the least. Which means that this person will probably come towards me, or in between. And if they come towards me, which they most likely will, I'm going to have to fight them off. Yep, case in point. Oh, hey, at least we hit him for a good amount of damage. I mean, it's like 60, but that's still good numbers. Hi. Oh, we hit somebody. Nice. Nice. Okay, there's one left. We got one enemy. I'm gonna run over there because I think they had legendary loot, and if not, it's because I'm being shot. Twist and turn and take advantage of the low gravity. And of course they get zone. Yeah, crud. There they are. They're behind this tree. Oh no. I think they've got the Cerberus metal. You can see the floating things around them. And of course they're running the mythic. I think they're goading me into chasing them. Which I am not inclined to do. Except I will be forced to. Because I am out of everything. Nearly. I think they're trying to get a win or something with the freaking whatchamacallit. Okay, shotgun time. Yeah. And they had the... They need to... I cannot wait for the Avatar event to be over because that is not an okay weapon. Jeez. Well, I'm gonna call it here. Mainly because I need to go and I cannot take more of this BS. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm not doing this again for a while. Although admittedly the Star Wars event should be back and hopefully cycle out this frickin' event. Yeah. 1 day, 9 hours. Menos mal. Which is a Spanish way of saying thank goodness, basically. What a mess of a game. Anyways, yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow, and ciao.